How's it going, YouTube? My name is Samuel, and today we're here and I'm gonna give you 5 reasons to why you should have liquidity in your investments. Okay, so the first one is easy access to funds. So liquid investments can be quickly and easily converted to cash, allowing you to access funds when needed. This is particularly important for covering unexpected expenses or emergencies without incurring significant losses. So the first point is, I think if you want to become an investor long term, and I learned that the hard way, you don't know the amount of mistakes I made. Maybe one day I'll tell you, but you need to have liquidity because you never know when there's something unexpected, and that's the thing of it. You don't know that you don't know that you don't know that something's gonna happen, and how you protect yourself against that black swan. Let's put it that way, quote unquote. It's by having liquidity, because if you have liquidity, something happened, I don't know, maybe you got sick in a month and you need medicine, an extra medicine, or maybe it really emergence popped up and you don't know what to do, right? So you need to have liquidity. You need to have liquidity all the time. You need to have assets that can be quickly converted to cash, like in a minute or in one day or as fast as you can. Because if you don't have it, and when something bad happens, then you were really, really screwed. I learned that the hard way, though. One day I might explain you my story, my life story, but this is the first reason. So the second reason is flexibility in investment decisions. So liquidity provides the flexibility to adjust your investment portfolio in response to market changes or personal financial goals, which can happen, right? You might have a financial goal today, and let's say a year from now, it could change totally, and it changes. I mean, you grow older, maybe you have different responsibilities, maybe you gain a new knowledge, and because you now have a new knowledge, you don't want to do what you were doing before, so you have flexibility, right? And you can quickly reallocate funds to seize new investment opportunities or to avoid potential losses, okay, which is really good. 3, reduce risk. Investments that are easily liquidated typically involve lower risk compared to illiquid assets, for example, treasury bonds. Okay, this is because you can exit a position promptly if the investment's performance deteriorates, thereby minimizing potential losses. Number 4 is better financial planning. Having liquid assets simplifies financial planning and budgeting. It ensures that you can meet short-term obligations and make timely payments without resorting to borrowing or selling long-term investments at inopportune times. Oh my God, that's such a hard word for me. Yeah, but you got what I'm saying. So better financial planning. This is really good because what happens is you have monthly expenses, right? You have the rent, you got to pay your car bill, there's the electricity bill, the water bill, the internet bill, there's also food. And you got to eat every day, right? If you don't eat every day, you're going to die. So there's also that. And some of you have family. So you have a wife that you take care of. You have maybe some of you have a child or even more, not just one child, but multiple children. It's not child, it's children, right? When it's more than one. Yeah, I'm not gonna cut it off. It's okay. So if you have the more people that you need to take care of, the higher the margin you need to have in case something goes wrong. For example, you have 2 kids, you have 3 kids, you have a wife, you have a husband, or you have everything in a dog and a cat, and you also have I don't know, maybe rent, maybe you have your mortgage. I don't know, but you need to, because you have monthly expenses, you need to have the liquidity, and that's one of the reasons why. And most people, they don't even have it. It's very sad, but it's just how the world works. And I know that life it isn't easy because people don't have money to save up and stuff like that. But ideally, if you do have the opportunity and you have the chance to do it, please do it. It's just for your own good. Have your emergency reserve. So 5, which is last but not least, opportunity cost management, which is really good as well for investors. So liquidity helps in managing opportunity costs by allowing you to capitalize on new and potentially more profitable investment opportunities as they arise. Being able to move funds swiftly means you can respond to market conditions and optimize returns. So opportunity cost is really good, because if something happens and let's say you have like $10,000 stuck in stocks, like in an index or in some position that you have, and then you have an idea to start a business and you need a little bit of money, but you can't sell your position because you would lose money. So what happens is you have the opportunity cost. You're losing time, or any other thing. You have any opportunity, or you want to invest in a crypto, or maybe in another company or a startup company or whatever, and you don't have this money right away. It doesn't give you flexibility to invest in this new project, which means you had the opportunity cost, right? And you need to take care of all these things. There are many more reasons to why you should have liquidity, but these are like one of the main ones. And if you have the ability to have your emergency reserve, that's ideal. I know in a perfect world, everyone should have their emergency reserve, but that's not how you work, because we know that that doesn't work in real life. But if you do have the chance to save up and build up your emergency reserve for like a couple of months ahead of you, like let's say 3 months ahead of you, 6 months ahead of you, or a year ahead of you. I know it's not easy. I know it's not for everyone, but if you can, start doing it. Okay, if you have some money that you can save up every month, start developing the habit of saving up money. Okay, it doesn't matter what area you're in, doesn't matter what job or what area you have, because it doesn't matter what your vocation is, you still need money. We all need money, and you need to be able to save up money to build a net worth or a net income in the future or whatever. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you liked this video. I know it was very basic, but at least it's a little bit of an introduction of how liquidity is good for you. And yeah, please subscribe for more, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. And I'm gonna try to not say "and" too much, because this "and" thing is really bothering me. But yeah, I'll get better over time. Thank you guys. See ya. Bye.